Hi, in this video I'm going to quickly go over foiling, which is basically how you're going to multiply these two groups that have usually variables and plus or minus like a regular number, because it's going to be a little more complex than just simply multiplying, say, that, because you can just multiply those together. But in this case, it's going to be a little more complicated. And in order to figure out how we would do that, we refer to this acronym right here called FOIL, which is basically how you're going to distribute and multiply each group and then to get your answer. So, and this is also a method you use probably more, you probably learn about it in Math 103 or Math 10A, but you will probably use it if you continue to go higher up in math. So, if we applied this problem using this method, we would start with first. Now, first just means we take the first numbers of each group. So we distribute the 3x to the x. So that gives you 3x times x. And then, so that's marked up. And then we do outer. Now, the outer is pretty much like if we kind of mark the center like that, these are going to be the innermost numbers, and these are going to be the outermost numbers because they're furthest to the left or right. So 3x and negative 2 are going to be the outermost numbers. So you pretty much distribute to there. And so I'm going to put minus because we have a negative right there. So that's going to be minus 3x times 2. So that's checked. Next is inner. And so like I said before, since these are the outer, these are going to be the inner. And so you pretty much distribute. You can usually distribute on the top again if you want. I'll just distribute by putting bridges on the bottom. So do 5 times x. So that's done. And then we have last. Now last, just like first, is going to refer to the last numbers in each group. So that's going to be, if we make another bridge, that's 5 and negative 2. So I do minus, once again, because of that negative right there. And then you do 5 times 2. And so if we simplify all this, you get 3x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 10. And usually your teacher, if they have their way of showing you how to do this, you pretty much won't see this step. You just kind of see the end result of the multiplication. But yeah, so if we simplified this, because we could simplify these two parts. What the heck was that? If we simplify these two parts, you get 3x squared minus x minus 10. And so that's pretty much the basics on how you do it, and I hope you guys enjoyed.